welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I've had a delivery. Isn't she beautiful? Oh, Catherine at catnip.com has outdone herself. So this week, brace yourselves. I know how much money I've got for a start, and I have vouchers apparently. So I've done my shopping already this week. I did it online. It's been delivered. Because I am fully auto 2 videos in 2 weeks. Who is this woman? But yeah, I've had my shopping delivered. I'm planning on having a pretty easy weekend because when I say it never rains, it pours in my house. It is monsoon season. My husband is cancer free and we love that. However, my dad went to have a scan on his hip and they found a massive aneurysm in his abdomen. So now he is going for pre-ops and stuff. It's an absolute nightmare. He's got to have surgery in the next couple of weeks to hopefully get that sorted. But yeah, otherwise we're going good. It's going good. Are you good? I hope you are well. Are you recording? Let's just, yes, we are. Well done, phone. Okay, so here I should have, hopefully, £85. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85. She shoots, she scores. Yeah, how you doing? Have you had thunderstorms? I haven't. I'm absolutely melting. I think I've got some change in here as well. I have, not a lot. I've been quite good and not really spent that much. Oh, I say not a lot. That's a £2 coin there. It's nice and shiny. That has got... Ooh, look at that. Can you see that? It's William Shakespeare's got a little skull on it. How cool is that? Oh, I kind of want to keep that. £2 coin with a skull on it. Get in. Right, so you are done. Thank you, Fefiano. Oh my goodness, sorry, I'm melting. I haven't had my aircon on. We've got a little portable aircon unit. And it's not been on today because it has to be vented out the window. And the window we use opens sort of, it swings outwards from the top. So we have to have it wide open to be able to vent it. And we've had painters decorating the outside of the house this week. Well, today. So I've not been able to do it. They've just gone. I haven't turned it on yet because if I turn it on then you're not going to be able to hear me talk. So there's that. Right. So birthdays. I am going to try this week. Sorry, my new mat is absolutely covered in cat hairs. I didn't put the date on that one. It doesn't matter. We're on a new date now. Deal with it. I don't even know. What is it? The 2nd. So, oh, that's not the right pen. Oh, my God. See, I knew it was all going too well. The 2nd of the 8th. I love this one, right? This is a fine and ultra fine Sharpie. The ultra fine doesn't work very well. It kind of dried out. But this, I like this one. Now, birthdays. I've got my daughter's birthday coming up. I've got my mum's birthday coming up. I've actually got that covered. I have managed to wing that. Today is premium bonds day and I store my emergency fund in premium bonds. And I won my first winnings and I won £100. So that I'm basically, that's going to be paid into my bank because my emergency fund is full there. So I'm going to probably take my mum and dad out and treat them to dinner with that. So that's kind of covered basically. This is going to be for my daughter, my eldest daughter's birthday. She's going to be 23. And today it's going to get 10 because I have, no, Michelle, plus 10. The total is 30. I've already bought one of her bits. It's been delivered. I bought it from Etsy. I can't say what it is because she does have a link to this channel and I don't want her to know what it is until her birthday. So there's that. And then I've got my youngest coming up 2 weeks after my daughter's birthday. I've got my youngest daughter's birthday. So yeah, right. This is probably going to be the last one we stuff in here. What we've got, 50, 65, 70. So that'll be the last one we stuff in here before I pay it next week, this week sometime. I don't know. Maybe we'll put another £5 in it before we do it. But that's got to be paid before back to school. Then we've got garden. Yeah, what have we got in garden? Let's have a look. Oh my God. 50, 65. I thought I had more in garden than that, did I not? 20, 40, 60, no. I think I did take out, now a bit naughty because I did take out one of these. Right, what I was going to say last week, when I just started on a completely different tangent because I was well on one. Next year, after Christmas, once the debts are paid, I'm going to be focusing on a couple of things. One of them is redoing the rest of my lounge. I recently got, early this year, early this year? Was it last year? Last year, I got a beautiful, actually I'll stick a picture up of it. This house we live in is nearly 100 years old, and when we moved in, there was nothing original in it. And the next door neighbours moved in a couple of years ago now, and they've ripped everything out to make it their own, which is fine. It needed everything doing, like rewiring and everything. And they put in £5 in books, just so you know. They ripped out the fireplace and they just chucked it in their back garden. And I see it out the window, and I was drawing the curtains back, and I messaged her and just went, "What are you doing with that fireplace?" And she was like, "Oh, we're just going to chuck it down the tip. Do you want it?" And I was like, "Hell yeah, I want it." So I stripped, I'll put, right, there'll be a before here and an after here. And I have got the most beautiful fireplace now. And I kind of want a bunch of other bits to complement that now. So I need some new flooring. The carpet's very old and tatty. Self-care, I think we'll skip self-care this week. We'll skip those because I'm not feeling too social at the minute. That's fine, buffer's fine. Because what I really want to do, get another one of these done. What have we got? 35, 20, 35. That'll do. Right, now I had in here somewhere, there's a 15 with 3 5s in that was going to swap, and it's this one. I just want to swap out 2 5s. Also, I didn't realise I got my first Charlie Madubri's notes. I didn't even, I was in such a like weird, oh look at that, that's handy. I was in such a weird mood last week that I just couldn't finish any sentences, and I'm trying to be more focused this week, so there's that. Right, let's tick this off. Purple, if you please. We're getting there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so what have we got left? 20. I only got 30 quid left. It's gone really quick this week. Right, I'm gonna leave that there because I might come back to that. So, how we doing? Back to school. Yes, we'll need some. Right, I've got, apologies, I've got stuff all over the place. I've just bought, I got a really good deal on it. I bought a Cricut Joy because I've got so many projects and things, and I'm paying out for other people to do them. And I got a really good deal on it anyway. It's in the sale, and then I got £50 cash back. So it's only cost me 100 quid for a Cricut Joy, all the tools, loads of like tape and pens and vinyls and all sorts of stuff. There's like 200 quid's worth of stuff, and I've got it for like 100 quid, and it's going to save me so much. That is not, I keep picking up that one, it's not the one. It's going to save me so much money over time that I thought it had to be done. I really wanted, I used to have a big one, the Explorer, and I just don't have space for it anymore. I haven't got 3 quid. What am I doing? 6 quid, that's what I was doing. Sorry. Yeah, so that's that. I really need to start filming. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put 7 in and take 1 out. Yeah, sorry. I really had to think about that. Right, 7 in, 1 out. That's it. So that's £6 in there. So that's going all right. So I'm going to have to deal with that. Oh, it's all falling down. Meh. Right, I really want to get, how close are we to this? Not very. We're not even halfway yet. We're not even halfway to DuckBucks, and I think that's all I've got besides my shrapnel, isn't it? And my 50p's. We've got 50p for 50p fund, so let's chuck that in there. These are just going way too slow for my liking at the minute because I'm throwing all my money at debts. I'm not having a lot of spare money to just put aside for different things. I'm literally doing the bare minimum, but once I have finished with that, I forgot to get my jars down. Watch me go once I'm there. Right, what have we got? £1.06. Let's have pink today.
So I've got £1.06. I cannot, I'm stringing a sentence together, but that's all I've got in me today. Don't judge me. 106 minus 89 leaves me 17. Nice. 17 and 89. It's coming along nicely. Oh my goodness, absolutely melting today. I'm not going to complain about it because, my God, summer, the last few weeks of summer have been depressing, have they not? What am I doing? 25. 25? Ah, do you know what? I've got a tenner in there, so I can... I've got to do DuckBucks. I have to do it. I'm obsessed with this challenge, right? I'm excited to get this finished because it's like 300 quid and it doesn't have a job yet. So I'm probably, honestly, it's going to be really dull. And lilac, 10. Yeah, 10. So I'll put a 20 in and bring a 10 out. Yeah, this doesn't have a job and I don't want it to go to debt, but also I really want to be debt free. So yeah, there's that. So right, we've done DuckBucks. Let's I kind of want to put some more in challenges, but I think I'm going to do the sensible thing. What have we got in here? 10, 15. I haven't got any 10s or 15s left, so I'm going to leave that. That's done for this week. I'm going to do my best. Next week should be a pretty good week, although my husband's wages were quite short, to the tune of 1,200 quid this month. So that was not fun. But, you know, whatever we need to do to get him better, and that's what we needed to do. So we did. I'm going to stick another 10 in there because I really have got to build this up quite fast. Second of the... I will tidy this up. It's a mess. Plus 10. So we're now at 40 quid in birthdays. And then the last one, I think I'm probably going to... Oh my God, get in there. I'm probably going to put into swimming. Swimming. Let's put it into swimming. So that's now going to have 50, 60, 65, 70, 75. And that finishes off that row then, doesn't it? So I'm going to pay that this week. And then immediately start saving up because then I really will have a full term. And that's going to be fully saved for her next term. She's doing quite well. She got her first certificate this term, so she's like really into it again now. It's quite cute. So anyway, that's me. I'm gonna quickly tidy up. I hope you have a lovely week, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be back again next week. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely week. Bye.